Hey guys, welcome to Production Music Live. My name is Francois and today we're going to quickly take a look at how to make the theme song from GTA San Andreas only using Ableton Live 10 instruments and stock effects. We've also posted this on our Instagram channel where we are posting daily music production tips, and you can also find it right here, so feel free to check that out. And also check out the link in the description where you can download this Ableton project here for free from our website. So let's go back to the beginning and walk through this little remake here. We have a drums group right here where we're playing kick and snare. And also a closed hi-hat playing eighth notes. I'm activating them. And on top of that, some open hi-hats. And we basically use the LD Core kit here, which comes with Ableton. I just exchanged one or two hi-hats and snare sounds here from our new Bass Trap sample pack. Check the link in the description as well if you're interested. Let's quickly take a look at our bass. We look for an instrument called guitar bass, which is an operator patch, and I'm dragging it down here on this bass MIDI track. Let's load up the MIDI we want to play. And we already have a sidechain compressor here in place. It just sidechains to our kick in the drums pattern. And now load up an EQ8 and roll off some of the high end. This much. And let's actually make this sound a little more stereo using the so-called Haas effect. Simple delay, drive it up all the way and then set it to time, which is milliseconds right here. So we are delaying it 1 millisecond to the left, 17 milliseconds to the right. So now it's stereo. Let's open it up a bit further here. Now we don't want our lowest frequencies of our bass playing too much stereo, so put in a utility, set it to bass mono actually, and play everything below 200 Hertz mono. A bit louder and a bit less high frequencies actually. And finally put on a bit of compression here behind the utility, makeup off. Subtle compression, just a little bit of gain reduction here. Drag this longer. And we're going to our next element, which is going to be the keyboard, and go back to instruments, look for old school Rhodes tension patch, copying the MIDI from back here. And we are playing G minor with root note D. Quickly loading an EQ8 here as well. Rolling off low end. And also a little bit of compression behind the EQ right here. Makeup off. And actually roll off a little more. So we're not picking up too much of the lowest note of our MIDI here. The next thing we need is an electric nylon guitar. Electric nylon. This MIDI. Ping pong delay. Two-step delay. And a bit less resonance. EQ8 with low cut. And high cut. And reverb. Set it up to 3 seconds decay time. Drive it down a little. And we want less low frequency reverb. Also a bit more compression. Ratio up. Leaving makeup on for now. And now the most important thing with this sound, go to Filter Global and Detune. Click in here. So it's selecting the Fine Tune automation right here and bring the automation down right here. Detuning it a semitone. and copy. Play everything. All right, next sound, triangle. Put in Tinkle dry bells, and loading up the MIDI. And you see I have the velocities going down here, so it's kind of like an echo. Audio effects, load up EQ8, low cut, and tame some high frequencies. And let's quickly look for those right frequencies. So that one is right here. That one is right here. And then we have another one right here. That one, number 3, bit sharper, bring them down. And 8 as well. That way we're making sure these triangles don't sound too harsh. Okay, quickly add in another triangle. And we are selecting this one from a sample, a triangle, simple triangle sample. Put this in here so it opens up in a simpler device. And what we are playing is... bring the gain down 10 decibels, something like 22. Okay, let's take a look at the lead sound. Pick up wavetable, init patch, and I'm copying this MIDI. This is what we're playing. Solo. And put it to the saw wave. Poly to mono. And glide up. And amplifier release to the lowest value, 1.5 milliseconds, sustain and decay up. Now we have these low snaps, quickly put in an EQ8 right here and low cut. And this is what we're playing. You see those overlaps between these notes here, and this is where we are gliding nicely with our mono synth. And we're playing G minor Phrygian. If you want to learn more about harmony and chord progressions, feel free to check out our full courses on harmony and chord progressions and how to write melodies. I'm putting a link in the description as well. And now an absolutely crucial element here is the flexatone. So I'm picking up a flexatone recording and placing it right here. A flexatone is kind of a percussive element, a metal sheet in a wireframe that you can sort of shake and it makes this sound. Copy it a couple of times. Okay, and let's add in another guitar for the part after the melody was playing. So we are going back to instruments, looking for guitar mute and pick up the guitar mute sampler. And this is what we're playing. And we're just going down this ladder here, even playing a chromatic note. And then we have this delay effect down here again with velocities. Put on a reverb. Low cut again. And now we can finish up just adding in a couple of crashes. So we have and. So I hope you enjoyed this video. You can download the project file for free from the link in the description and mess around with it yourself. Also, feel free to check out productionmusiclive.com, our website supporting this channel and giving us the ability to put out videos like this one. We have full courses for beginners and advanced on making tracks from start to finish with Ableton. You can also check out our courses on harmony and chord progressions and writing melodies. Leave a comment if you liked this video or have a suggestion for a new one, subscribe to our channel, hit the notification bell, and I hope to see you next time.